Sometimes in life, we gotta hold on. Hold on to people and the things that makes you who you are. Things that you never forget. And even some of the things you do want to forget are there for a reason. It's unbelievable if you take the time to put them all together, and it takes some reflection through some prayer, meditation, yoga. It takes a little bit of time, and when you are able to escape from life through basketball or gardening or something, you're able to look back and get some perspective. It's like climbing up a mountain, looking down and seeing what is there in your life. Your life is the meadow, the valley. Valley is really, really low sometimes, and the mountains are really, really high. And I'm confused in which way to go, but it's alright, because it's the meaning of life. It's the purpose of life. It's the meaning of love. The meaning of love is life, and the meaning of life is love, and it's all about this grace and mercy and experience and getting back to the foundation of what it's all about. Is what life is all about. Like, it's about trying to find out what it's all about, but it's also more than that too. And it's the process of living life is all about the exploration, the discovery. It's about the experience and the choices that we have. And you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's scary, emotional, but it's the best thing that you could ever have, is the ability to be able to find your true calling, which isn't always going to be there where you want it and when you want it. And it's up to you to make it happen to some extent, because it's there. And when you know it's there, when you know who you are and what you're able to do, that becomes your confidence. When it is founded on something like oatmeal, something like a daily bread, and like oatmeal, it could be rice. It's just an illustration. It's just a symbol. It's pretty simple. It's pretty ironic. Life is full of these puzzles and mazes, and it is there to challenge you, and that's what life is all about. It's all about that. It's all about that journey. And it's not exactly easy, but you wouldn't be happy with that either. Think about that. I've heard a lot of stories of people talking about that. They talk about it. They talk about how they want to have an easy life, and you may want to have that, but I'll tell you, you know deep inside that's not really what you want. You want purpose. Purpose. You want that vision, that priority, that perspective built on a foundation. You're always thinking about, what am I living for? What am I living for? L4, what am I living for? L4, J, living for all Jesus. Like, there is purpose. And once you see it, once you know it, you'll never forget it. You'll never ever forget it. Ever. I really like what's happening in the world. I really love steemit.com because I'm able to post on it like Facebook, and I'm able to make a little bit of money. Other people are doing it. Thousands and thousands of people are doing it. People like me, people like you. They're posting on steemit.com instead of Facebook. And also on Facebook, and they're able to make money just by doing what they do on Facebook on Steemit. And they're posting on DTube instead of YouTube. Unfortunately, Google Alphabet and YouTube took the U out of YouTube. They took the U out of YouTube, and the face out of Facebook, and the tweet out of Twitter. We are here on Steemit and D Sound and D Live and Gab and other places, and we're using cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin in many countries all around the world, and people are rising up in the face of tyranny, plutocracy, corporatism, monopolism, technocracy, and a bunch of other crazy things and people and stuff that goes over my head, goes over your head. It's amazing and scary. All these things are happening. A lot of good things and bad things are happening all at the same time. But then again, what do I know? I'm only an oatmeal. Oatmeal Joey Arnold. That's my name. Oatmeal Joey Arnold. 2018 right now. March. What's the day? 3, 4, 5, 7. It's a Saturday. The first Saturday? Maybe the first Saturday of the month. Well, I don't remember. But I wanted to make this video and talk about life and what it's all about. I've been making a lot of videos, if you don't know, since I was 10. Back in 96 in Oregon. Alright, that's me. If you don't know, that's me. Oatmeal. And I was homeschooled, taught by my mother, and then I went to high school, and I went to 4 colleges, and I did some ministry with the Salvation Army in Hawaii. I was in New York and California and Seattle, and I grew up in Oregon and lived in Vietnam for 5 years as a freelance English teacher, and I'm a web designer, and I like to make videos, I like to write, I like to make some how-to videos, how-to articles, and I probably should do that more. And I can play a little guitar and piano and some other stuff, and I was born in 85 in Oregon, and now I'm 33 and single. Why am I single? What's going on? I got more to say, but I probably should say it later, but I've probably said it before. Trying to organize everything that I have, online and offline, organize everything I have and do and make and stuff, because sometimes it's just all over the place, and I don't mean to, but I guess that's what life is all about. I've been working on it, but I'm gonna try to work on it a little bit more. Maybe I should emphasize more on how-to videos and how-to articles, or maybe not. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about that? What do you think about life? Do you have any questions or anything? Let me know. I'm gonna try to post this to DTube and maybe also YouTube and Facebook. But I'm not so happy with the social ghettos. The social ghettos. The big places where most people are. Like Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. But a lot of people are there. So I sometimes go there to say hello. But if you want to see me more, go to steemit.com /@ JoeyArnoldVN.